As I said, you would suffer for the endless of time. That was not a lie. I was an honor being here.
It's just a dream. Oh, it's just a dream. I thought, who was that guy? What is it?
Sir, the construction of B-65 has been completed.
Is it ready for him?
Yes, sir.
What you just saw was Nectos Reach, which visiting process will be covered soon. It has chunk bands. Suicide buttons hasn't been implemented. I thought it would be shitty. You have some unpurlable patterns. Visiting and main cell and lower cells. We'll be covering almost all of them without the guard rooms, which will be pretty long to cover. You can download the map with my Discord link in the description. So, what makes this prison so good, you may ask? Well, let me explain. So to start the visiting process off, I put all my stuff in a chest. Then I just need to wait for the guard to light the portal. I just take my key and put that in the other chest, which depends on if you're a prisoner. You will put it in a locker one. If you're a prisoner, it depends. So now I've separated them all. Now all I have to wait is till he actually lights the portal, and when I enter, I must wait for the go-ahead for me to re-enter again. The nether was in construction. What as you see here, there was still portals. It won't be like this in a finished version. So we will wait for the guard to give us go-ahead to re-enter. Then we can safely re-enter without ending up in a trap portal, which I will cover later in the video. So, now he is lighting the portal. He tells me I can re-enter in approximately 3 seconds. Now I could re-enter, so I just wait. And now he tells me to re-enter now. So now I just enter. As you see here, I start entering now, if I'm correct. I look at the portal. I go into the portal. Okay. So what I do now is when I end up in here, I get pushed and I get crouched into crouch mode. Then he toggles a piston thing developed by Fub, which his links are in the description for the original one. So you can set spawn through it since it turns into block 36 for some seconds. Fub explained it a lot better. Then you get killed by harming potions. You respawn up in this room. You just wait for the guard to let you in, which is basically he goes up, gets stasis, opens the blast door, which you see he should do that now. He should be, as you see this name tag is traveling up the portal thing, which is where he enters from. I open that, and then he toggles the room he's about to toggle. He inserts his key, which just can only be accessed by key. If you don't have the key, it doesn't work. He opens the door. As you see, he will do that now. Opens the door. I go into crouch mode. Now, I'm just looking at the guard so he can give me the go-ahead to open the main door, which is where you set spawn. He closed off the extra checkpoints so you don't, if you somehow die and like fake a bed, You'll just not respawn here. So you press the bed, do it again. Then you wait for the guard to give you the close off the gate. Then he kills you again. To clear your items. After killing you, respawn in lava, which clears any item that's flowing up in the dispenser or if you somehow got anything. Then you respawn for the last time, he switches the spawn point up to another spawn point, which is from exchange for place. Now I can respawn. I respawn in the chamber, where he presses the lever again to put me in crouch mode, as you see here. Should do that very soon. Right now he's getting his key out of the system and it should crouch me in right when he's pulled it out the system, which he should be done right about now, which he now the delay is going up to, I think, the wall. Now I get crouched into one now. Okay, so now I'm in crouch. I guess he gets teleported with the station chamber, as you see here. There's the blast shield is open, so if you break the blast shield, it toggles a lockdown. You go up here, you see the guard again. If you attempt to break the glass, it just closes off, and then the guards have time to summon the warden, which can just count the main cell. But that won't be happening. A prisoner escaped to just kill him. So all he does is just unlock the system, which is a pretty interesting system since it uses no block to travel faster. See, he's putting in his key. Now the system's on. He presses the block on the floor, which opens the door. Now, I set spawn the main cell entrance bed. Then, all he tells is just block the door. So I'm not anything. I just go into lava. When I respawn, I must go up the bubble column that the guard instructs me to go up. Now I must go in front till I get to this tunnel, which I must jump down in. And after doing that, I must go in front all the way till I get to under a specific corner, which will be used for only me, the visitor. But if you're a prisoner, I'll cover that later as well. I go for now. As you see, I have the visitor stasis right in front of me, which one of the most interesting systems in prison. That door wouldn't be open, it's just that I accidentally left it open. I accidentally switched to creative mode here. That would have been happening in real prison, of course. Now, there's multiple entrances. One is for the main prisoner and one is for the visitor. It depends on what you are in real. So as you see here, I attempt to show the guard what he's doing since this is my friend that's never been under prison world before. So you see the door you saw, that was the entrance to the prisoner's chamber, which is you set spawn and kill yourself by lava. You respawn with a boat glitch developed by Scully, which I'll link his behind them below. You get a pearl, you throw it into the column, then all you do is just open this door, and now you come into the most effective part of the prison, the cell. The cell is the chamber inspired by Air's Vault and Glacier's Orb. This was built by Octoboy, which I will give him credit as well. As you see, you can't reach the roof, the walls, and even if you somehow reach the walls, there's blast windows. And it's crime city again, and cobblestone generators on the walls. So you can't do anything. You see the glass? There's guards behind there. Now that you've seen all of this, you may be wondering, how does the visitor leave? I'll show you. As you see here, the visitor is in the cell. And when he wants to get the go-ahead to leave, he tells the guard, I want to leave, I want to leave, I want to leave. And then he'll just TP you out. The stasis chamber, which you get a free pearl, which is not that hard. The guard, now that the guard is in this room, he opens the main door for where you're leaving. Where you basically do the simple thing of closing up the door, setting spawn, breaking the bed, and then jumping into the lava. And then you'll respawn a world spawn where you can get all your items. Now you may be wondering, how is this protected from the outside? What outside protections are there? Well, I'll show you right now. There are bubble columns protecting it from outside forest withers, which makes it that wither flows up to the top, and that is also on the top of the prison. As here, there's beacons and other things that protect it from purling. That's some of the security measures protecting the inside. Did everything go as planned?
Sir, yes, sir. He's locked in for good. In that little inescapable cell.
That's good. Now we have all the power over him, and we might lock in some other people.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Gotta check the condition of that house. It probably can have some pretty bad features. And then I gotta get him out of that prison again. Didn't he have that thing inside there? Okay, I'm almost there. What? Who broke? No. What happened? What happened? What happened? No. What? No. Why? What happened?